Audio test, 1, 2. Audio test, 1, 2. Audio test. Okay, you can begin the meeting whenever you want.
I'm sorry, I just stepped away from my desk for a minute. I'm sorry. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our June 17th Board of Education meeting. At this time, will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
I'd like to do a roll call, please. Mr. Toto?
Here.
Ms. Hoffman?
Here.
Mr. Curcio?
Here.
Mr. Leader?
Here.
Dr. Bloom?
Here.
Mr. Bowles?
Here.
Ms. Gallagher?
Here.
Ms. Hennessy?
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Meoni. I'm going to go on to new business. I request that the results of the vote of Proposition 1, the Franklin Square Union Free School District 17 budget be confirmed as recorded by the district clerk. Yes, 2,152. No, 1,056.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye. So before we move on, I just want to take a minute to thank our community. Thank you for passing our school budget this year. It was a lot of work put into it by our administrative team, by the board, and I just wanted to thank everyone that voted.
And the teachers.
And the staff.
Yes, I'm sorry. My secretary just walked in to give me a note, so I apologize. Let me give you my undivided attention for a moment. Yes, and the teachers and the staff for doing an outstanding job. This, was definitely not an easy year. The last 4 months have been challenging in many ways, and our staff has risen to the occasion like they normally do, and really did an unbelievable job. So thank you to all of our staff members that are listening to us today. I request that the results of the vote of Proposition 2, the Sewantica Central High School budget, be confirmed as recorded by the district clerk. Yes, 2,066. No, 1,130.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you. It's unanimous. I request that the results of the vote of Proposition 3, the Franklin Square Union Free School District Capital Reserve Fund, be confirmed as recorded by the district clerk. Yes, 2,101. No, 1,086.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
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 It's unanimous. I request that the results of the vote of Proposition 4, the Franklin Square Union Free School District Capital Reserve Fund B, be confirmed as recorded by the district clerk. Yes, 2,197. No, 988.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 It's unanimous. I request to certify the election for the seat of William Leader, 2,016 votes.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
I second that.
Okay, it's unanimous. Congratulations, Mr. Leader.
Thank you, sir.
Request to certify the election for the vacant seat of our good friend Joseph Lewinger. Diane Hanson, 1,716. Anthony Vallone, 910.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It's unanimous. I know that Dr. Bloom and I spoke to Diane earlier today, so I just wanted to extend another congratulations. And the board and I are looking forward to working with her this year. I request that the results of the vote of Proposition 1, the Franklin Square Public Library budget, be confirmed as recorded by the district clerk. Yes, 2,058, no, 895.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. And I request to certify the election for the seat of Rynette Krejci. Maxine Yaukauer, 2,163.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous.
Mr. Toto, before we move on to finance, if I can just say a few words.
Of course.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank the board and the community. We're so excited and proud of this budget. I want to thank Ms. Hennessy and her team for all of the work that they put into the budget. I want to thank the CBAC. I also want to thank, the PTA and our administrators, the FSTA, our clericals and monitors and aides. I know not only supported this budget, but also worked the election, many of them, and helping out. And then I just want to congratulate Mr. Leader and Ms. Hanson. We're so excited and I'm proud to have you continue on the board, Mr. Leader, and welcome Ms. Hanson. So thank you all to those who participated and voted in this process. And excited for a fantastic year ahead. We definitely have some challenges in terms of what September is going to look like. But I just want to let everybody know that our team is working, on reentry plans. And I will be announcing in the next week or so another coffee with the superintendent, where there'll be an opportunity not only to share some of the work that we're doing with the community, but also give the community an opportunity to ask questions about those plans. So as soon as we have a date, I will put that on social media, and I will also share that out via various email groups, as well as with various community groups. So anybody who wants to join us and participate in that is welcome. And so thank you. And with that, board approval is requested of the over 5,000 budgetary transfer as listed.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Unanimous.
Board approval is requested of the settlement agreement between the Franklin Square Union Free School District and the Franklin Square Association of Principals.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 It's unanimous.
Board approval is requested of the authorization of the following reserve accounts under general municipal law and/or education law as listed.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Board reports. I just want to speak quickly on the high school board report. Any incoming 7th graders, so for any of our Franklin Square 6th graders and their families, Mr. Solon, the kids guidance counselor, put together a really great video, giving a tour of the building, and some of the teachers are speaking about what to expect when you get to Cary. So if you haven't had a chance, I know that Mr. Fiore emailed it. It's also on the Cary website. Take a look at it. I know my son was glued to it, watching it, and it kind of put some of his nervous feelings aside. So thank you to Mr. Fiore and his team for doing that. Mrs. Hoffman, any legislation?
I don't have any legislation, but I know that we didn't mention anything about the sixth grade parades, car parades around the town. And I would just like to thank all of the administrators, the teachers, and all the staff members that participated in it. It brought such an uplift to the community as the cars went around to the different blocks. For those that are on Facebook, I did post a little couple of pictures that I had taken and thanking, congratulating the sixth graders on, their achievements and, and telling them, welcoming them to Cary. But it really brought an uplift, and it was such a wonderful experience to see all the amount of cars, staff members. My neighbor across the street was so, I don't know what the word is, it overcome, I guess the word is, by how many people turned out and all the different teachers that she saw over the years that her both children had had from the school. So it really was a beautiful community staff thing. It just was so beautiful, and I just want to thank everybody publicly for putting this together, and also for making, giving a little uplift to the Franklin Square community during these times.
Yeah, Helen, I just want to add on to that. My son and my daughter were smiling for hours after the parade.
Wasn't that great?
Thing, yeah.
I was saving it for the end too. So I have to say, as a dad of a sixth grader, it definitely was, went through all different emotions with being in this pandemic and quarantined and not being able to finish off the year in the normal way and enjoy all the sixth grade events like that. And I have to say the district has really done a great job in trying to make it as fun and exciting, as engaging and normal, quote unquote, as possible. And the parade was unbelievable. And I have to thank Lou for sending videos of John Street's parade, and Helen, thank you for the ones that you posted. It was amazing. My son was smiling from the minute he heard the horns honking to, throughout the night, because we ended up going to a friend's house and they ended up passing again. And it was really great to see, as Mrs. Hoffman had said, the amount of staff members that took part in the parade, which is really a testament to how much they love our kids and how much they want to be there for them. And it was wonderful. And to Mr. Stella, who created a little anxiety in the Toto house when he put out the house decorating contest, because my wife had to get blue and yellow lights and the signs and this and that, and everything had to be big, but it was amazing and it was wonderful, and the kids loved it. So thank you, Dr. Bloom and your team. Thank you to Mr. Stellar, Mr. Riccobono, Mr. T, and all the APs. Couldn't have asked for a better parade. And I'm looking forward to tonight's virtual graduation. I'm looking forward to the diploma ceremonies. It's going to be a very emotional week for the Toto house.
And congratulations to all of our sixth grade graduates. We're so proud of them. I mean, we will have the formal ceremony tonight, and tomorrow and Friday the diploma pickup. But we do congratulate them and wish them luck in seventh grade. And we look forward to hearing great things and hope that they come and visit us often.
Yeah, and I also want to take a minute to thank the PTAs at all three schools for those beautiful signs that they put up on the lawn of the kids. Just again, I couldn't be prouder to be a part of Franklin Square and the school district that goes above and beyond for the children that enter our doors every day. So thank you. Now I have to get a tissue. Give me a second.
Very emotional. It really was quite beautiful.
And I know this is our last board meeting for the year. I just want to take one last minute, just because I have the floor and I can. I just want to thank, Mrs. Hoffman, Mr. Leader, and Mr. Curcio. It was definitely a challenging few months, losing Mr. Lewinger, who was not only a fellow trustee, but a very good friend of ours. And I couldn't ask for a better team of people to be on this board with, people that love our community, care for our kids, want to do what's best for them all the time. And every decision that we make as a team always has them in mind. And I thank you for doing that and for being the amazing people that you are.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, with that being said, I ask the board for a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
Hoffman, move it.
Leader second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Unanimous. Once again, thank you, everyone. Thank you to the community for passing our budget. We'll see everyone hopefully soon, but virtually in July.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Toda.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.